All right, five things we learned from Barcelona 4, Atletico Madrid 2. Crazy game. The first thing I want to talk about is Barcelona being the team to watch. Now, if you want showtime, if you want blockbusters, you have to tune in for Barcelona games. I genuinely feel bad for any Prem fans, anybody that doesn't watch La Liga, who doesn't really care about watching Barcelona games, because you are missing out on this is football. In terms of entertainment, the things that happen in a game. Barcelona is peak. Barcelona is peak football. Think about the best games this season. Barca Benfica, Barca Atletico. There's been so many games this season that Barcelona has given us pure entertainment, goals, things happening, narrative, drama. Like, I'm sorry, like in terms of entertainment, we're number one. Now, going on to number two on my list is this team's mentality. This is the best team in the world. And I kept saying that during the times that Liverpool was doing well. Barcelona's ceiling is higher than Liverpool's, while Liverpool's floor is higher than Barcelona's. However, the more the time goes on, I might actually be wrong. Barcelona might just have the higher ceiling and higher floor. Because if you look at the mentality that this team shows, it's on another level to Liverpool. Liverpool are a good team. Salah is a great player, but Liverpool are not like a legendary team. This Barcelona team is on a path that I keep telling people. It's scary. I don't want to tempt fate, but it's scary where they can get to because at 2-0 down, second time they've been 2-0 down to Atletico, and they responded with four goals. And it's away again. They've beaten Atletico Madrid away with four goals. They've beaten Madrid away with four goals. They've beaten Dortmund away. The games against Benfica away. This team's mentality is on a different plane right now, and they will score against you. That's the one thing. No matter who they face, they will score against you. Now, number three on my list is the team's depth. You saw it with Rafinha. The Ballon d'Or push is alive, baby. That Ballon d'Or push is still alive. He's still scamming this GA. Daily GA in a big game. Crucial GA, let's just say that, right? Amazing assist by Rafinha. Lewandowski, he was having a terrible game. But he just randomly pops up with like a crazy finish to just start the comeback. And I mean, Lamar lucky, obviously, but this is a kid, man. The mentality that this guy is showing. It takes off his jersey in front of Atletico's crowd, just basically announcing himself. He's like, I'm here. Like this guy doesn't know what pressure is. Like, he reminds me a lot of Neymar. Not just in terms of play style, but in terms of mentality-wise. He doesn't care about pressure. Okay, we're witnessing a monster. He just reached 30 GA at 17, leading a potential treble-winning team. That's ridiculous. But what more can I say about Lamine that hasn't been said? Number four is the super subs. Sorlov, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I don't know why he hates us so much. Something's wrong with him. I don't know what we did to him, but after seeing his performance against Madrid and then seeing him come here and score, I feel like everyone knew. The second he came on, everyone knew he would score. I actually wanted to put Araujo in just for Sorlov. But I mean, let's just hope that this was the end of the Sorlov curse. He did miss a couple chances after the goal, so maybe that was it. Maybe he used all his luck against us. But on the other side, we have Ferran Torres, which I'll be honest, this shark is cooking. No, okay, listen. In terms of being a starter, it's more of a sardine, more of a salmon, stuff like that. But in terms of coming off the bench, when he smells blood, the shark pounces, man. Ferran Torres is one of the best super subs in the world this season. Crucial goals, big goals. And that's what I've always said about Ferran. I don't mind him as a super sub. I don't mind him as a fifth or sixth option in your team. He just cannot be your starter. That's it. So props to the Shark, man, and give him his due. But last but not least, my final topping point is, like I said, I believe we're going to watch a Clasico final. I'm telling you right now, it's a Clasico final. I think we're going to go band for band with Real Madrid for a treble this season. Yes, I said it. I think La Liga is going to go down to the wire. I think the Copa del Rey final is going to be in the Clásico. And I think the Champions League final is going to be in the Clásico. I think we're going to go band for band for band with Real Madrid to get a treble. And I'm going to say it. I don't care if I jinx it. I don't care. Barcelona is going to get a treble this season. It's still going to be all against Real Madrid. From me watching football for years and years and years, right? All the signs are here. Like, all the signs are here. Every team I've watched that has succeeded in doing something great, has had these signs that this Barcelona team is showing. Anything can happen, right? But guys, I think it's meant to be. I think it's meant to be our season, man. Like we've been through enough as Barcelona fans. I think it's time. I think it's time that we get something back in blood. I think it's time that the pendulum swings a little bit back in favor of us instead of Real Madrid. They've had their fun, but I think it's time, and there's no better time to watch a Clasico final, I believe. At first, I was scared. I didn't want it to be this season because I didn't want us to lose this season and put all this work to basically trash. But I think for the better of Barcelona, it has to be this season. A Clasico final. I think it's gonna happen, guys, and I think we're gonna win. But yeah, man, that's my 5 talking points for Barcelona 4, Atletico Madrid 2. Huge win in terms of the title race. I think Atletico completely out the title race at this point. Like, I mean, you have to feel for Simeone. They capitulated completely this past week or so. We still have to play them in the Copa del Rey, so watch out for that. But I think mentally and psychologically, this Barcelona team has the upper hand now against Atletico for the Copa del Rey. Guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.